Hurricane Lee is a monster storm in the Atlantic. While it's projected to turn north and miss Hampton Roads, it will kick up the surf along the coast, especially on the Outer Banks.
This means we will see dangerous rip currents and rough conditions. Last week, 3 people lost their lives in the ocean along the Outer Banks. Visitors are urged to just stay out of the water. Meteorologist Steve Fundaro is here with more on the dangerous waves. Steve.
As we continue to monitor Hurricane Lee churning in the Atlantic, the large and powerful hurricane sending swell our way. So waves are going to slowly be increasing this week, each and every day, and that means we've got a risk of rip currents. So the large storm churning, as we await that northerly turn, we're going to slowly see the waves fill into our coastline here. Down towards Nags Head this afternoon, there has been some waves filling in. Further south you go are the early indications of the swell arriving from Hurricane Lee. Not so much of a risk of rip currents today, but tomorrow I think we see more of that as more energy comes in. So moderate risk of rip currents from Virginia Beach down through Sandbridge to Kill Devil Hills and Nags Head for Tuesday. Higher risk the further south we go because the waters are deeper. And then all of this just gets amplified each and every day this week as the swell from the storm truly peaks on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So that's when the waves will be the largest. The powerful storm just shoving the water out ahead of it. So we're going to have that dangerous and life-threatening rip current risk from Tuesday through the end of the week into the upcoming weekend, all the way through Saturday and Sunday. So use some extra caution at our area beaches if you're taking a dip to get that last little taste of summer here in early September. If you find yourself in a current or just a trouble swimming, remain calm. Try to conserve your energy and try not to burn off your energy. And remember, the big thing with rip currents is swimming parallel to the shoreline, to the right, to the left, to the north, to the south. That'll get you out of that current instead of fighting the current. Fighting the current ends up exhausting yourself, and that's where you can find yourself in even deeper trouble. And then when you're out of the current, you can use the waves to guide you back to the shoreline. So just check in with the lifeguards if you're headed out to the coastline. Best bet, stay out of the water, or at least stay out of the deeper waters. If you're going to take a dip, maybe only go to about your knee or thigh high water. Otherwise, use some extra caution and check in with the lifeguards.